Heroism. The word often brings to mind spectacle, public triumph, dramatic sacrifice, historic battles. But for Baltasar Gracián, the hero was not defined by noise. He was defined by elevation of character. In The Hero, Gracian sets out to describe the qualities that separate the exceptional individual from the ordinary, not through aggression, not through fame, but through disciplined superiority. The hero is rare because excellence is rare. Most people drift with circumstance. They react to trends. They imitate peers. They pursue approval. The hero builds himself deliberately. Welcome to 10-Minute Books, where we break down the world's most powerful books into practical lessons you can apply immediately. Today, we explore The Hero by Baltasar Gracián. Gracian begins with greatness of aim. Ordinary individuals aim for comfort. The hero aims for distinction. This is not about ego. It is about refusal to settle for mediocrity. The hero measures himself against his highest potential, not against the lowest common standard. In modern life, greatness of aim might mean pursuing mastery instead of visibility. It might mean investing years into skill development rather than chasing immediate applause. It may mean choosing the harder path of competence over the easier path of popularity. Without a high aim, discipline weakens. Without a clear standard, ambition becomes scattered. Greatness of aim also protects against distraction. When your objective is elevated, trivial temptations lose power. You begin to filter opportunities not by excitement, but by alignment. Does this move me closer to excellence or merely closer to attention? The next defining trait is magnanimity. The hero rises above trivial conflict. He does not waste energy on petty disputes. He does not descend into jealousy or resentment. He does not allow small provocations to derail larger vision. Magnanimity is emotional elevation. In professional life, this means ignoring gossip and focusing on performance. It means declining unnecessary rivalry. It means maintaining perspective when others shrink into narrow competition. Small conflicts consume energy. The hero protects energy for significant pursuits. Magnanimity also builds authority. When others see that you are not easily provoked, they trust your stability. Emotional restraint becomes a signal of strength. Another essential quality is controlled boldness. Boldness without judgment becomes recklessness. But boldness guided by intelligence creates leadership. The hero advances when opportunity demands it. He does not hesitate indefinitely, but he prepares before acting. In daily life, this might mean launching a project only after refining the idea. It might mean defending a principle calmly instead of reacting impulsively. Courage must be disciplined. Gracian also emphasizes self-command. Before leading others, the hero governs himself. He restrains anger. He moderates pride. He refuses to let insecurity dictate speech. Emotional volatility weakens authority. Emotional steadiness strengthens it. In today's world, where reactions are amplified instantly, composure has become a rare advantage. The individual who remains measured during pressure commands trust. The hero understands that internal chaos eventually becomes external failure. Self-command extends beyond emotion. It includes appetite for praise, desire for revenge, and temptation toward excess. The hero resists extremes. He knows that indulgence weakens sharpness. He understands that discipline is not punishment, but protection. Another defining feature is distinction through refinement. The hero cultivates intellect deliberately. He sharpens speech. He polishes conduct. He does not rely on raw talent alone. He reads deeply, observes carefully, practices deliberately. In modern culture, where surface charisma often replaces depth, this lesson is critical. Substance sustains. Surface fades. Distinction does not mean eccentricity. It means excellence expressed clearly and consistently. Gracian also warns against complacency. Early success can dull vigilance. The hero never assumes he has arrived. He studies continuously. He improves quietly. He refines judgment daily. Complacency precedes decline. Success without vigilance creates vulnerability. Another powerful quality is resilience. The hero expects resistance, envy, criticism, opposition. He does not collapse under adversity. He extracts instruction from setback. He strengthens without becoming bitter. In modern life, resilience may mean continuing disciplined effort despite public failure. It may mean recalibrating strategy without surrendering principle. Resistance confirms significance. Criticism tests depth. The hero does not fear testing. Another critical insight is reputation. The hero guards his name carefully. Reputation travels before action. It shapes opportunity and access. One careless decision can undo years of discipline. Therefore, the hero measures speech and association. He avoids impulsive declarations. He avoids alliances that damage perception. In the digital age, reputation compounds quickly. Words linger, actions echo. Measured conduct preserves legacy. Gracian also emphasizes measured speech. The hero does not reveal everything he knows. He does not exaggerate. He does not promise beyond capacity. Precision in language creates authority. Recklessness in speech erodes it. Speech should be deliberate, not decorative. Another essential quality is internal alignment. The hero's actions match his principles. Integrity simplifies life. When values are stable, decisions become deliberate. Without alignment, ambition fractures. With alignment, ambition stabilizes. Internal contradiction creates instability. Internal coherence builds strength. Gracian also highlights strategic patience. The hero does not rush visibility. He builds foundation before seeking recognition. In modern careers, this may mean developing competence quietly before pursuing public exposure. Preparation compounds. Exposure without preparation collapses. Patience separates the impulsive from the formidable. Selective association is another crucial lesson. The hero surrounds himself with individuals who elevate him. He avoids mediocrity. He avoids instability. Environment shapes trajectory. The people around you influence your standards. The conversations you entertain shape your mindset. Choose carefully. Association is not accidental, it is strategic. Gracian ultimately portrays the hero as constructed, not born. Greatness is daily discipline. It is the repetition of measured action. It is consistent refinement. It is courage guided by wisdom. It is ambition restrained by judgment. It is confidence anchored in character. Ask yourself, are you building depth or chasing display? Are you governed by impulse or judgment? Are you cultivating distinction or blending into comfort? Are your ambitions anchored in excellence or in approval? The hero is not about dramatic conquest. It is about disciplined construction, and disciplined construction produces enduring influence, because in the end, true heroism is not loud, it is lasting. That was The Hero by Baltasar Gracián, explored here on 10-Minute Books. Which quality defines true greatness in your view? Discipline, magnanimity, boldness, or resilience? Let us know in the comments, because greatness is not declared. It is developed